So yeah, that's how we explain the meaning of life, and only you get to know it.
Yeah, I know. And the fact that, you told it to me that fast.
Yes. It's actually very simple because it's only just 2 syllables. And now you guys get to wonder what that is. So, how's everybody doing tonight?
We got 76 people already in here.
Holy
Jeez.
shit.
Well, thank you.
Actually, first, what we need to do is we need to acknowledge Outlaw.
Thank you, buddy.
During the countdown, that's when it happened. $4.99. Got to start mild for the boys. Love you, bros. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for being here, man. We appreciate you so much. Let's see here. All right, so Tracy is here. Wait, is it?
What?
Is it Logies Hoagies or Lodgies Hodgies? Hold on, whoa. It's on. Anyone else toked up right now? Kind of. Oh my
Not
goodness.
at all.
Oh, so it's Logies Hoagies is the first. Oh my goodness.
Oh shit.
So we'll let some people pour in here, and then we'll get down to brass tacks, which I am
hyped up. I drank an energy drink, which I don't always do, and I am fucking wired.
You remember what happened the last time that you drank an energy drink?
But I only drank half. I drank the whole motherfucker this time.
So you remember what happened the last time?
No. I blacked out.
It was horrible. It was terrifying. Oh my goodness. Yep, and well, Sarah beat me to it for $9.99. Ren is #1 in the UK right now. We were actually, before we got on, we wanted to talk about that. Was that I think it was actually Spunky actually sent it to me today that Ren was sitting. It looked like he was like outside at a patio or something with a bunch of his friends, and they sat and waited for the announcement to see who was #1 on the charts, and they said Ren.
No shit.
And they completely lost.
Hell yeah.
So,
hell yeah,
dude. It's so well deserved. So there's never a time that I'm not proud of that dude, but it's just like, dude, it's just always just awesome to see what he's doing, and the fact that he just keeps doing what he's doing. It's nuts. So, and we even talked about it in the one reaction where it's like, you don't even know what it took for him to even get the strength or the ability to be able to even write, let alone film something that day and do the amount of takes and stuff that they do. So it's nuts. But yeah, so yeah, Ren is #1 in the UK, and that is I think it should have happened a long time ago for him, but I'm happy that he has it now. So
yeah, I'm just glad that he's getting the recognition.
Yep, it is 8:14. Well, actually, it's 8:15 now, but yeah, 8:15 here in Ohio. So Ohio.
Fuck Ohio.
No, it's not United States. It's Ohio, and it's 49 bitches. Yep, Dad says my girls are here also. Yes, they are.
Yep.
Let's see.
Ohio gang.
Oh, Paul Starr, I'm glad somebody brought this up. So, yes, we know that there's a new Ice Nine Kill song. We're going to be recording that soon. So, yep, it'll be happening. The meaning of life is 42.
Exactly.
It is. Now, do you know why the meaning of life is 42? There is an actual reason why.
I forget. I do remember hearing the ending of that, but yeah, I forget.
It's the amount of dots that are on the dice and when you play craps. Because life is a crapshoot.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Actually, Logies Hoagies wants to know, how did y'all start the reaction videos? That's for you.
It just started in the fact of I did gaming first and had Kyle, do that with me, and it just wasn't going well. So I was like, hey, man, let's check out some music. We already do this, in the living room, and we already have the camera, and that's what we did. And I showed him Dirty Diana by The Weeknd, and it just threw us in the algorithm, and here we are.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, my God. LJ Pickering for $50.
Thank you.
Dude, thank you. First time catching it live. I found you guys recently, and I've been binging. I love your guys' vibe. Love from Indiana.
Oh, thank you so much.
So you're just like that way or something.
I don't know where we're. Yeah, like.
And then Jason Smith for $4.99.
Thank you.
So, man.
I went to school with a Jason Smith.
I thought it was only Jason Young.
No, I didn't go to school with them. Like, they weren't in my grade.
Really?
In my grade, yeah.
Wait. So wait, when would that's gonna take too long? So I was like, when did you get connected with them? But
bro, the boys are substantially younger than me.
Really?
They're like, well, maybe not substantially. They're like 35, 36, something like that.
I just thought you all of you were old. So I don't know.
Fuck you.
Sorry. No. And yes, Chinchilla did drop a new track. It's called "Cut You Off." So hopefully we can do that soon. So yeah, that's honestly, like, again, she could probably like do a rendition of a children's song on stage, and I would be like, yes, show me what you're gonna do with this. Just be, I mean, her and Ren both, like, especially when they're together, they're insane. They're so good. Oh wait, Baraka, oh, good name. Says 3 a.m. here in Turkey, first time seeing you guys live. Oh shit.
Well, thank you.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Why are you up?
Yeah, don't watch us. See, and Lola for $4.99 says, just sending my love and support because I get lost in the chat these days. Proud of y'all. Well, hey, good to have you. Appreciate you.
Hey, Brad's here. What's up,
Brad's
buddy?
here too. Dude, everybody's here.
Thank you.
Dude, it's just, let's see, $4.99 sup, boys. And then a third one, Wimkin?
Yeah.
Wimkin? $10?
Thank you.
Yeah, $10. Thank you. Here's the 1 million and another beer for that horn glass Eric uses.
Well, thank you. It's not the horn glass tonight, but yeah, thank you. 1 million. Oof. I
don't see that happening.
I don't either, man. I really don't. But you never know. But
it's one of those that
it's not because I don't. I'm just living in reality here.
We're coming up on the possibility of 200,000, and that's the part that is just really like, I don't know, like to me, like it doesn't feel real. So that to me, I'm still just soaking in the fact that we've made it as far as we have. So I think
I always said that I feel like our top out will be about 500 if we like. I feel like that's like a max.
See, I still feel like that's a lot, but I don't know.
It is, but I'm saying like I think that's way more obtainable than the million. Yeah.
Let's see here,
and I think that'll take years and years and years, man. Like,
let's see. Somebody asks favorite songs.
Like right now, because that's how I look at it. I can't really give you like fucking all time. Like I would really have to think about it, but mine fluctuates all the time. So you go first.
Probably would
put him on the hot seat.
I guess as a general rule, I would say, Reverie by Polyphia, and oh god, what else? Because I'm trying to think of like not just like one artist or anything. I'm trying to think of like all the stuff. Band Camino, 3 Month Hangover. And I would probably have to say Intervals, Lock and Key. So two instrumental stuff. So yeah.
Mine will be.
And then oh god, we have another one.
Probably I'd say Watch the World Burn. NF's Real. That I think that's always gonna probably stay, even though I don't binge it all the time. Like that's still just like it just keeps it up there. And then, ooh. That Moneybag Yo song I showed you. Dude, I binge it all the time. So yeah.
Let's see. And Wimkin, $10. Let's see, again for another 10. Says another 10. So you join my reality. 1 mil is on the way. Just keep it real as always, and we'll manifest it together.
Thank
Holy
you.
shit. Well, dude,
thank you.
That's
what was
insane.
that thing I showed you the other night? It was like, witches, spells, prayer. Manifestation or something like that. It's all argued what name it is. Nobody denies its existence. I was like, holy fuck. Yeah.
Oh my god, Steph. Thanks, babe. Let's see, $9.99 says, here's to getting to 1 million. See, you guys just believe in us a lot. That's a lot of people.
Look, I'm not gonna say that it works for everything, but I'll tell you what is the fact of, what I have maybe, I guess you could say, prayed over or kind of spoke out loud over the years. I have gotten through, the being the stay-at-home dad and doing YouTube, just the maybe I guess the amount that I need for my bills and stuff. Like, it's really weird. Like, I kind of feel like I did speak it into an existence, but I don't know. Like, it's fucking crazy.
Then let's see, and the Outlaw Charger again for $4.99. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Rose Disturbed and Falling in Reverse. You going? Because I'm gonna drive halfway across my state to go see them. The distance of Texas is insane. Oh shit, that's right. Yeah, you're a Texan. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's first off, thank you, and I mean, it would be. I don't know. Like to me, it's one of those that like Disturbed and Falling in Reverse. I don't know which one I would want to be the finale, just because that like they're both just so damn good. Because when we saw Falling in Reverse, they went on before Breaking Benjamin, and Breaking Benjamin is just a completely different vibe.
Well, it's
just insane.
So it's like, but see, what would you want? I think I would actually want Disturbed and Falling in Reverse. I feel like kind of give almost the same energy.
Sure.
So it's like you're still gonna get that chaoticness at the end. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I think I'd prefer Falling in Reverse last, like the headliner.
Sure. Yeah. At least you'll know that people will be like being thrown over each other and everything.
Right,
so it's like,
right.
I can't do the pits anymore. It's just.
Oh, I love it, dude.
No.
Oh, AJ.
Oh, he did? Oh, sorry. Let's see. 5. Let's see.
Thank you.
Have you had a chance to check out our 13 days of Halloween, and congrats on 161K?
But I saw it got posted.
So what I was able to do is I was able to jump on and give you a like, and I saw that it was the number of the beast, because he'd actually messaged me, and I was just like, I'm like, all right, let's see what Vicky thinks, and I was like, oh man, she is not having it, just not in it. So yeah, no, that was good. See, Diana Hernandez 999 says, thanks to you guys, I had the push to start listening to metal, and now I can't stop. Thank you guys, and keep up the great work. Well, thank you.
I saw something earlier today. Yeah, thank you. I saw something earlier today. It was like came for NF and stayed for something else, and like got into, I think they said like metal or something like that. It was in one of the comments. I was like, hell yeah, let's go.
Then Megwick for 10 says,
thank you.
For all the people that think Ronnie Racky isn't talented should watch the live versions of Watch the World Burn, because being able to revamp a song live is talent. Everything Ronnie does is insane. No, for real. And I think that, somebody said their
very
chat.
Well said.
Cameron said their chat is empty. So if anybody's having any chat issues, let us know. So just, I don't know if it's just one person or whatever, but no, so I think that had we gotten to see Watch the World Burn live, it would have trumped anything that would have happened with Voices in My Head. Like it is.
Yeah,
it's
but
such
the
a
fact
much better experience.
We were the first crowd to ever experience that, I think is actually really cool though.
Yeah.
That I was like, all right, that's sick, but.
Let's see here. Oh, it's Xenogenesis 963 says, I wish I could give a donation, but I'm broke as fuck right now. Dude, it's fine,
Don't worry
man.
about it. Just you hanging out is what we want. We do not care about donations. They're great, but hey, that's not why we're here.
It's also oh my God. William McGetchy? I hope I said that right. Love your reactions, guys. Hi from New Zealand. Oh my God. You're in the place where they filmed Lord of the Rings. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's where they did a lot of the stuff there, yeah. Carrie Dollinger for 1999 says, happy birthday, Riker Mom. Wait, today's her birthday?
No, it was a couple days ago. You missed it.
Oh, wow. I'm a terrible son.
I know it's in October. I know it's like in the middle. I only know because Facebook tells me.
Let's see what's
and that's not even just because like, oh, mom, like it's like for everybody. Like, I fucking forget everybody's birthday.
Let's see. And Marlo for 499 says, did you guys see that Ronnie deleted all of his tweets on X, Twitter? I still love that. It's great. Again, and changed his name. If this leads to another song, I'll be too excited, dude. That is something that has.
That's what he was doing.
Yeah. So he kind of almost does like the NF thing, where like when his profile picture changes, that's when you know that something is about to drop or he's working on something. So. But that makes me think that the EP is going to be finished at that point because
okay.
And then let's see. And Jason Smith for $9.99. Sorry, not the Jason you went to school with. I've only been watching for a little while, but y'all very quickly became my favorites. I'm going to be watching through 1 mil. This is my first live too.
Oh shit!
Awesome.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it.
How dare you not be the Jason I went to school with?
Just happy you're here, man. Let's see. Megwick for 5 says the drummer of Falling in Reverse is Luke Holland, and the backup vocal bass player's name is Tyler Burgess. Yes, yeah. Luke Holland is he's a monster on the drums.
Yeah, I think I heard something about the one bass player, the backup singer, like he's from Medina or something.
Oh, really?
He's like from Ohio, apparently.
And then Steve H for 5.
Thank you.
Man. Says Ren's album Sick Boy got #1 spot in the UK album charts today. Thanks to all the reactors promoting his music, including you guys. Thank you.
Oh, is that what it was?
I
think that what pushed it?
See, and this is the part that's frustrating because literally what that's doing is that is promoting that artist, and it's not only that, but like if record labels would just let them do it, like let us do what we want to do with it, then it's like you like. The algorithm won't stop it. You'll get more sales, or you'll get more plays, or you'll get this, or you'll get that.
I'm wondering if artists are starting to realize that, and like allowing it more, like trying to push that, because I've heard people say it before that we're not but like us as like a reaction community, we're like the new Rolling Stones. Like we are the ones that judge, and
essentially,
like I'm like, oh yeah, I guess you're kind of right, but I don't know if I would go that far, but yeah.
And then Nada 4991. Thank you. #1.
Thank you.
You're #1. No. Let's see here. Oh, wait. Christine Conling says, hey guys, I'm the creator of your cups and I can't wait for you to see what's being sent next.
Oh, our tumblers.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, like all the cups? Like it's like
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. I was like,
One-
no, I was like, you work for all. I was like, oh yeah. There we go. So I figured it out. Took me a bunch of non-sentence putting together, and I figured it out.
Let's see here. And Scarlett says, Ryan and friends watching the announcement was so wholesome. It was. That was just. It's you can just tell that it's like there was just so much just like relief and just so much just celebration in him when that happened. It was so wild.
Yeah, like I mean, I didn't see it, but just I can imagine like all the hard work that you put in and like all the accomplishment. That's awesome.
Let's see. And Megwick for 5 says, what did you think of the cheese popcorn, the gummy Lunchables, and the cotton candy I sent you? Are you guys going to do a shut up and eat it with them? For those were just we enjoyed those. Yeah.
The cotton candy I did still save, but the other things, yes, we did enjoy just because it was kind of sort of stuff we can get here, but the cotton candies are definitely interesting, so I want to do those.
I think it was actually one night at like 2 a.m. or something. Like it was shortly after they showed up. I just went for it. So.
Right. They were fucking good.
It was a blur. So all I know is that I was like, oh my gosh, it's supposed to taste like a pizza, but it just tastes like strawberries and gummy goodness. So. And then Sabrina Curtis for 5 says, I love your reactions. I don't know if you have heard of, Lucidius or Gremlin. Both are rap hip hop artists. I would love to see you react to them.
I've heard the name Gremlin.
Gremlin sounds familiar, but Lucidius. I hope I'm saying that right. Lucidius? Look hideous. No, look hideous? And then this, you look hideous.
Bro, $5,000 worth of equipment. You always do that when I got apple juice in my face.
I regret nothing.
I regret nothing.
Oh, man.
Oh. God.
Let's see here. Oh, apparently David Riddick says my first live chat. What's up, guys? Thank you for all you do, and I'm at work and I don't give a damn.
Hell yeah.
Well, thank you for being here, man.
What I'm talking about.
That's so cool.
Stick it to the man.
Was it? Yeah, the dollar. Or what was it? The boss makes a dollar while I make a dime. That's why I shit on company time. So,
exactly.
Yeah.
Do we like Taylor Swift? No.
I could go the rest of my life never hearing her or seeing her ever again, and I would miss nothing. Look what you made me do. Now you have your own responsibility on your actions. So it's
good.
Let's see it. No, scroll up. I was just trying to do it a little bit. There we go. All right, Marlo for 999 says, has the drum playthrough by Chad Smith of The Kill by 30 Seconds to Mars been put on your radar yet? Chad plays it with drumless recording and does an amazing job. I don't know as far as like a reaction, but that just sounds cool.
Yeah, sometimes stuff like that. Yeah,
we've also not done 30 Seconds to Mars like ever, so I don't know if I would want to start with just that or if we want to do like other stuff. So
because I was gonna say when it's just like instrumentals and stuff, it doesn't seem like we can really just like react to stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
let's see, Made in a Mystery 93 for 10. Thank you. So had a vacay for mental health, etc., and came back to a near miss. Dad on another loss. Uncle, glad y'all are on this week. Happy late B-Day, Riker mom. So,
geez. Well, glad you're here hanging out, and thank you.
Yeah, honestly, it's one of those that stuff's important. If you feel like you need to take a break from social media or do anything like that, that's important and it's good for you to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, definitely. Glad you're back. Brad for 499 says, I get paid to watch you guys. It's awesome. I love work.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
And then it's Lola for 199 says, Thor, please, before I jump. Where is he?
Right here.
Is he right there? Come on, dude.
Thor. Sit. Can you sit? There we go.
There's his lug head.
Yeah. Big cinder block.
I'm going to say, that's the farewell.
Who's a good boy? Are you the goodest boy in the world?
He's all tuckered out.
Like the okayest boy in the world. There you go, Bubba's.
Andy Ziddick says Taylor Swift. Oh, you mean the reincarnation of that Satanist chick?
Oh, no. Bro, I'll show you after.
What?
He's not kidding. Like, I'll show you afterwards.
Oh, God. Okay.
It's fucking...
Well, it's just like whenever you see those pictures of what Nicolas Cage looks like now, and then you see like the old 19 or it's like 1700s photo of somebody where it's like, is he a vampire?
Yeah,
it's
right,
like,
right.
Like, I don't know if I'd want to be okay. I would not be okay with, living in a world with vampires, because it's like, well, that's what our scary movie is. Like,
oh yeah,
it's like, come on, guys. Like, I wanted something different.
But yeah, dude, it's it's crazy. I'll show you.
Let's see here. Let's see. What's our favorite horror movie? So mine of all time is still going to be Insidious. And I would have to say that Saw is definitely up there as well too. And Barbarian. Yep, I would have to pick those three.
I guess I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna have to say? I'm gonna have to say it's It in both versions, but then again, because it's one of the first ones I ever saw when they came out, is gonna be Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, again, I don't binge watch them, but I love Freddy. Like,
yeah. Jason Smith for $4.99.
Oh, thank you.
Says, do you guys know the band Poor Man's Poison? If not, you should try Feed the Machine. So that's the third band that I've heard that actually has a song called Feed the Machine. That's interesting.
I've never heard the name either.
So yeah, Poor Man's Poison. No, never heard of that. Interesting. And then AJ for $2 says, you guys need to check out the Warning. Oh yeah, that's the new one that him and Vicky have been doing. Apparently, it's actually been growing their channel very well. People are interacting. And
that's really the name. That's like the name of the band.
Yeah, the band. Okay. Yeah, it's called The Warning. Yeah. Yeah, it's just because it seems like it's almost like a group of like younger girls that are performing and doing stuff. Like they're like playing all the instruments and doing things. So let's see here.
And we got 133 people in
guys,
here.
it's like doing the comment thing is very different now of like looking
it's starting to go through a lot quicker. I mean, it's not like other people's I see, but dude, it's
not the like TikTok thing where it's and but it's still one of those where like, God, like everybody's just like so interactive. Like, let's see here. Have we checked out the band Red? Now, is this the band Red or the band Red? Like, is it like all one? That's a very serious question, because I need to know what you're talking about. Because if it's the Christian band Red, then I'm very familiar with them. So I've not listened to them much recently, but was a big fan of Until We Have Faces and Innocence and Instinct. So those are kind of like the best albums I think that they've done. So. The Negwick for 5 says, if given the chance, would you do an interview with Demi Lovato, Ronnie Radke, Ren, or NF? By the way, Taylor Swift, I can't stand her. Here's the thing. I'm actually, I mean, it's one of those, like, for instance, like the lead singer of Caskets. That was, I think somebody emailed us at one point that it was like, hey, like we could get you an interview with him. And at first it was like, oh, that's awesome. Let's try to do it. But in the same hand, like, we barely know his music.
Yeah.
So
it was the bassist dad.
Oh,
that watches our channel or watched our channel, whatever. But
the thing is, like, they're a cool group of dudes, but in the same hand, it's like I would want to be a little more.
Yeah. So like, as far as the Demi Lovato, if we knew more of her stuff, but the other ones, yes, for sure. I mean, Ren, I don't know. There's a part of me that almost feels like I'd want to interview Ren. Not over NF, but maybe before NF. I don't know why. Like, I feel like there's a lot more interesting things to unfold with him, and I want to know more about him.
I'm honestly, Ronnie Radke actually really intimidates me to interview me. Like, where I'm like, no, I don't want to fucking do that.
I'll do it.
So, I mean, if I have you with me, then sure, but
I'll fucking do it.
Let's see.
Like, what's up, motherfucker? We got some questions.
And then Marlo for $4.99 says, which record labels are you avoiding because of blocking? I know you've had trouble with certain ones. So specifically right now, the one that's on my radar is Kim Dracula. So whichever one they're a part of, they do not like us.
But I think maybe we can fix that. I don't know if they're on that.
There has been new development.
Yeah.
This just in. No, but somebody basically got a hold of you and said, look, I work with these record labels. If you need something greenlit, we can take care of it. So
for the most part, they were like, send us the links, things like that, and gave us a pretty decent rundown of who they represent, and even like record labels and side labels that he could try to help with. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, because trust me, man, I know you want Eminence. I know everybody wants Eminence, or it seems like a small sector. But until we stop having problems with them, like, because they're a group that just doesn't do well to begin with, and then they block us.
Right, and then adding that on top of it, exactly.
And the thing that sucks too is that like we've had a couple of things recently where we were like, all right, this is gonna be good for tomorrow. We can kind of catch our breath, and then we look at it and it's like 500 views in 6 hours.
Yeah,
like, which I know that sounds pompous, but when you know how our analytics behave and the interaction that we do have, something is not right with the algorithm. Like there's just something really messed up about it right now. So we just got to be careful on what we do and how we go about it. So, because I want to see him like do the violin thing, and scream. So
yeah, that was pretty sick.
Wimkin, or did we say Wimkin or Wimson?
Who knows?
For $5, thank you. Gonna have to put chat on slow mode when you hit 1 mil. Everybody's talking about this 1 mil.
We appreciate it.
So, Hans Brian Guzman, $4.99 says, "Come to Florida. I want to get drunk with you guys and talk music. By the way, Bring Me the Horizon got a new song, and Beartooth got a new CD, and Blink-182 too. We actually just did Blink-182's newer song because I think they just released another one too.
Oh, yeah. Okay, all right.
Yeah, so.
In Florida? Hell yeah, get me out of Ohio.
Oh God, hold on, it jumped all the way down. There we go. Outlaw Charger 440 for 199 says, Taylor Swift, the devil? No more foosball.
He's the devil.
Taylor Swift is the devil. Let's see here. And then Dustin Newman for 5. I'm just trying to catch up on these guys. Let's see. For Halloween From Ashes to New, teamed up with No Resolve and just remade Thriller. Music video dropped this week and just and nailed it. Would make MJ proud. Dude, those are some mighty words.
Bro. That's fucking happening.
All right, hold on.
Like, no ifs, ands, or butt fucks. Like, that's happening.
Oh my God. Let's see here. And then Meg for 199 says, Stray Kids dropping new music 11 out of 10. Well, again, it's like they were a big hitter for a while, and then just all of a sudden, like, people just didn't want to watch it anymore.
Yeah, so, I don't know what happened.
Well, apparently Moose Lounge is in here, so.
Oh, is he?
Oh, he said, nope, they have to come to Kentucky first. So actually, if anybody has not seen it, we did an episode of theirs. We were actually interviewed by them. It's an audio radio episode, but it was a good, like, almost 2 hours that we got to hang out with them and just have a good time and talk to them. It was really awesome. So, because, I mean, it comes down to that you don't know how anybody is going to play golf until you get on the field. Like, that's the expression. So we didn't know what to expect on any level. And when we got in, it was just a rolling start. It was just so much fun, like, talking with them. It was really
awesome.
Cool. Yeah. Let's see. And then Meg for 5 says, Demi had 3 strokes and a heart attack. She lost her peripheral vision and can't drive anymore because of that.
Holy fuck.
Dear God.
Damn, dude.
And another 5 from Meg says she also suffered from hearing damage. All of her OD back in the July of 2018. Damn.
Dude, that's got to fuck with her singing, too. Like, she probably had to readjust.
Well, it's especially even like Huey Lewis, like how he started to go tone deaf.
Really?
Yeah, he said, I can't remember when it happened, but he said that he was on stage, he had his in-ears in, and all of a sudden he couldn't hear the music. And they said what it is that because of the frequency that it's at, his ear can no longer hear that. So,
my God.
So I don't know if he's going to go completely deaf, but they were saying that just because of the years of concerts and touring and recording and all that stuff.
Holy fuck, man.
Yeah, so.
That's crazy.
It is cool, like, to be able to see videos of him whenever he's, like, much older and he's just on stage just still ripping it. Hip to be square, so. But yeah.
You know that's who that is at the beginning of Back to the Future, right?
Yeah, I'm afraid you're just too darn loud. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Pook Austin says, what's going on, guys? Hope y'all are starting your weekend right. Glad I could join y'all on this fine Friday night. Dude, thank you for being here, man. That's awesome. It is a fine night.
I might have to get a beverage.
Yeah, is it about that time?
It's
actually time to switch up music. So.
Slow.
There we go. This is the beat that I made for real, and we still haven't made a song out of it. So just
yeah. I actually when I went to the show last night, I was talking to him about like just coming over and fucking around. So he wants to come over soon. So we'll figure something out.
Let's see here. Wait, Charlotte says, I've been making tons of handmade soap, would normally listen to you throughout my day, but that gets too messy. Oh, they're straight up just being Tyler Durden right now? Although the best soap is made from the fat of humans, so. Oh, goodness. No, this isn't a new song. This one got made.
Oh, shit.
Like, oh, God, it was like around the time that I think that. Yeah, when I got Ableton, it was like right before you ended up getting Free Loops. So
yeah, I still haven't even touched.
No, this one was made with Free Loops because that was when I was like, I can make rap beats. I'm like, I'll make something for it.
So that's what I got it for, and I've just spent $418 on this bitch and never even opened it. You've done way more with it than I have.
It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it.
I know. I need to do that. I need a hobby.
Andy Zidek for $5 says, are you guys still selling the Ronnie shirt that Kyle is currently rocking? I would love a black one, please, and thank you. Yeah. Link us in the description, man.
100%. It's our biggest selling shirt.
Then Pook Austin for $19.99 says, definitely made my Friday night much better to hang out with y'all guys. Let's see, I just grabbed my big cup and apple juice, and now it's time to relax and hang with my newfound friends over here on Rykerroad.
Fuck yeah, let's go,
baby. Thank you for being here.
Hell yeah.
Cheers to you. See, to me, it's one of those where, like, the fact that we just connect with people is just, it's odd just because of the fact that we just listen to music. Mm-hmm. So, but, it's
boring as fuck.
Ableton or Free Loops the whole way. So, mainly because I just don't have the full version of Ableton. So maybe if I, like, got into it, I probably would do it. But it's just, I just know Free Loops much more now. So, let's see. Oh, Hans for $1.99, excuse me, says last meal request if on death row.
Pussy. Hey man, I'm about to die.
Honestly, if I could just have like a really good just Philly cheesesteak, that would be wild. Like it's just having it's like, nah, dude, like I want the peppers, I want the cheese, I want the steak, I want all that stuff. I just want to have like a massive one.
A good deep dish pizza. Ooh, with pussy. It's in there. Whether it's the main dish or the side, it's in there.
Oh my goodness.
And maybe a calypso. Or do you remember those? Or is that what they were called? Yeah, the like, what do you call those? Like the like lemon drinks, and they had like the blueberry lime or lemonade or whatever. They came in the glass bottle or Sobe.
Okay. Oh Sobe.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
I think we were missing stuff.
Oh shit. Hold on.
I'm over here yapping.
Okay, yep, and then Meg for $5 says, if Demi is looking at your eyes, she can't see your nose or your mouth. They are really blurry.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Dude, that would trip me the fuck. That probably helps her on, well, maybe helps her on stage. I was gonna say like not seeing everybody, but then she probably is prone to tripping, so.
Oh my God, dude, there's still just chats coming in. Let's see, doubling up on what AJ said, y'all ever thought about making some music together now that both of you are listening to many types of music? Again, it's one of those where, like, I mainly do it.
I don't do anything. So, I listen to it. I don't sing. I can't sing. I can't play any instruments. So,
jeez.
Yeah, here we are.
Okay, there we go. Stay. So, let's see. Hans Bryan for $1.99 says, pussy was my answer.
Oh,
my God. Let's see. Brooks Kennedy, 666. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Have you guys ever heard the new Ice Nine Kills Silence of the Lambs theme song, Meet and Greet? No, we will be doing that soon.
Yeah. I was like, we're going to get on that.
Let's see. Made in a Mystery for $5 says, it keeps sounding to me like that you're saying free lubes and I can't unhear it.
Free?
Yes, Calypso Air.
Okay, yes, I was saying the right thing. I couldn't remember if that was the word for the drink, but yeah.
You look like somebody who's been dipped into a big vat of recycled lube.
I've been catching clips of the new shit.
Oh God, it's incredible.
Fucking hysterical.
If you guys have not watched Batman Fire the Justice League, that's the Pete Holmes sketches that have been happening. They are incredible.
Yeah, they're fucking hysterical.
It's just, oh my God. It's incredible.
Wait. Greetings from Peru?
Peru?
Fuck yeah, let's go, baby.
Say, why are you watching us?
Jug.
Isn't it late for you?
I don't know. Marlo.
And for $19.99 says, last one before I head out for the night. Thanksgiving reactions are a thing this year. Yes. If so, I would like to suggest On the Edge by As the Structure Fails as hashtag turkey core.
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
turkey core?
Is that just like bagocking and doing like?
You have my attention. Okay.
Okay. Look, I'm
but
not guaranteeing anything's gonna happen, but I'm just gonna take a picture of that because why not? I thought turkey core because see, it makes me think of I think it was Necro Goblin is the band. Where the guy dresses up like a goblin, but he's like super like hunched over and stuff, and he like does like like the different things.
Oh my god!
And now somebody's gonna GIF that.
I know it's every time you do the like when we do stuff for the thumbnails, I'm always like, no, I'm not doing that because it's looking I'm sucking dick. Like somebody can draw it on there. Like I'm not doing that.
It's so aggressive. Oh my god.
Ohio here, love you guys. Yep.
Oh,
Ohio.
sweet.
Fuck Ohio.
Ohio, the word looks like a tractor. So I'm still just I can't get over that. Oh my goodness. Turkey gobble, not bagok. Dude, bird noises are the way to be able to get me, dude.
Yo, somebody asked NF or REM. Impossible. Trick question, both.
NF.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
NF, yeah.
Definitely.
For sure. But see, dude.
I don't like my decision. I'm not saying I'm happy with it. I'm just saying that if I have to make a hard decision, I'll make a hard decision.
Yeah.
Let's see. Meg for 10 says, you guys need a shirt that says, damn it, Ronnie, because I say that every time I hear one of his new songs, new or old. Also, Demi overdosed on heroin that was laced with fentanyl. Oh, my God.
So that's what it was.
That's
okay.
Rough.
And, dude, that's a pretty funny shirt. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, not promising, but that's funny. I like that.
Let's see here. What will the next Sleep Token reaction be? That is Take Aim. That was the last one that we did. Yep. Which, did we like it? You'll have to wait and find out. So, you'll see.
Wait, he said in Peru it's only 7:48 p.m. So, yeah, no.
Really?
Yeah.
So, you're behind us? That's interesting.
Maybe.
See, I'm just so used to, like, Mike and everybody, like, it being, like, 2 in the morning when it's, like, 10 here or something. Like,
what?
Were you?
No, I wasn't.
You listening to anything I'm saying?
No, I was trying to like see if I zoned the fuck out. It was just moving.
I was just talking about time zones. That's all that I was talking about.
So nothing important?
Nothing important. So
no wonder I fucking stopped listening. You were talking about time zones.
Well, yeah, and they are different. Sometimes.
No shit.
The worst possible thing that I've ever done was when I flew to California, and I was there for like 4 days, and I was like, let's just go back to Ohio. Just like, oh God. Like the up and down traveling is not a problem. To me, it's the left and right, because when it goes from 5 p.m. to 3 p.m., that shit pisses me off.
Oh, fuck.
Let's see here. Oh, it's Kate, I hope I said that right, says it's 4 a.m. in Turkey.
The fuck is wrong? You all bored him, apparently.
Yes, so boring. You've all fundamentally changed our lives, and it's boring. Or what does Squirrely Dan say? Where he's like, yeah, me and Gordon Ramsay are both morons.
Yeah, I fucking love that clip. Oh. What time it is?
It's at 8:51.
We got about an hour.
Yeah, we still got an hour. Yeah, so Asian with a big name. Oh my God, that's the greatest name ever. Asian with the big name asks, who was the better brother? I can't fucking talk. Who was the better brother growing up?
Want some?
No, I'll just have this water.
Well, what do you mean? What do you mean, like, as far as, like, who's the favorite? Because that's me. But no, or you mean like getting in trouble? That's.
I had like 2 detentions in my entire life until I got arrested. So
that's also me. I got arrested first, though.
Yeah, but the thing is, the reason I got arrested was that I didn't do it. So
right.
I'm not going to go into it. But
what are you trying to say?
I'm just saying that. All I'm saying was that I spent 36 hours in the Cleveland Justice Center for something I did not do. So
correct.
Yeah. So And that's as far as I'm going. So, yeah.
Did it.
Anne Marie Mills says, and we all know that Eric used to kick the shit out of Kyle. Wait, is that our Mills? Ann Mills? Do I have someone in our family?
I don't know. Maybe.
Mills is on our side of the family. So
yeah,
that's why it stuck out to me. I was like, wait a second.
Hey, the Lone Ranger. Ranger, not Ranger. What's
Lone
up,
Ranger's
buddy?
here. Because, yeah, if him and AJ and everybody's still in here, I don't know if we plugged them yet, but guys, go subscribe to them.
Go subscribe. And then
they're
also,
fellow reactors,
Thunder Rooster. Did you see the blowout?
Oh, God, yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
And did you see, because I didn't even have him the first time, but then he posted yesterday, it was a fellow reactor accidentally deleted his entire page and lost everything. And he was asking people to go subscribe. I was like fucking immediately done. I was like, oh, dude, how fucking, that sucks.
And Hans again for 199. Thanks, man. Michael Myers, Jason, or Freddy? Mine's Michael Myers.
Still Freddy.
Yeah, Freddy. I would have to go with Freddy.
Yeah.
So Mac for 5 says Demi's drug dealer should be in jail for attempted murder.
Yeah.
And I'm not. We're not even saying that last word. So
no, for sure.
Yeah,
and
but I agree.
I think because that stuff isn't just in there on accident. Like motherfuckers be putting that shit in there. So, and I know it sounds dumb, but I'm actually really glad that I'm legal and can go to a dispensary and not have to worry about, because they were putting the shit in that too. Like, I'm glad that I get it from an actual like source.
You don't got to wait for Todd to get off work.
Yeah. Right, right.
Let's see. What's my favorite brand of guitar? Just picked up the classic White Falcon from Hillsong. Oh, no way. Okay. So I'm not a Gibson guy. I know that may be like some people may have an issue with that, but their quality as they've gone like deeper into what they've tried to do is it's just tanked. It's been bad. But I would have to say right now, like, I love my Washburn. And I also want to be able to get, a couple of, signature, Ibanez's, like some real, like Floyd Roses. It sounds funny, but it's the, this is the name of the color, but it's one of Tim Henson.
It's Clitoris Pink?
Yeah, it's one of Tim Henson's guitars. It's called Clitoris Pink, and it's actually a very slick looking guitar, and it's one of the best like guitars I think that he has. So I'd want to get that and probably end up getting the acoustic that is Tim Henson's, but I know they are back ordered like a motherfucker right now. So
how much are they?
They're not bad. I think they're like maybe 800 or something.
Oh,
so yeah,
that's not bad. How much is the titty pink or the Clitoris Pink one?
You're gonna spend a lot.
I wasn't trying to be funny. I was trying.
Because I don't know. Like, there's a part of me that just doesn't want a Floyd Rose, just because they like you have to keep it in that exact tuning all the time. And if I want, the thing is that if I ever want to just quickly drop my 6-string down to drop D, I need a whole separate Floyd Rose guitar just to have a drop D guitar. So,
lame.
Yeah. So.
That's how they get you. Huge transactions.
And Pook Austin for $4.99 says, where can we support the Rykerroad merch? It's in the link in the description. So, yep.
It's a bonfire. And I don't know if we've talked about this before, guys, but if we haven't, here we go. I apologize so bonfire is weird. Even when you order multiple things, they send it separately, even though it's in the same package. So you get like taxed and shipping on each item. So we apologize. That's not our doing. We set everything to the lowest amount of money where we can make a little bit of profit. And it still ends up being like a $25 shirt ends up being like $32. So like,
it becomes ridiculous.
I'm sorry, guys. That's not because of us. It's them. And we are kind of trying to find other places. So it's just Bonfire takes care of literally everything. Our money, our shipping, our returns, customer service. So yeah, it's hard.
Let's see. Meg for 5 says, why is it bad to turn someone who's drunk and sleeping on their side? I've heard so many different reasons. Sorry, random. I think it would be bad for them to sleep on their back.
No, yeah. So I see you're supposed to, but I mean, there's all kinds of reasons, but I know that you're supposed to do it because if you like throw up, you're supposed to have them on their side.
Yeah.
That way it's not trying to, but I know you're not supposed to put them on their stomachs for some reason because it like restricts their airway or something like that.
That's weird. There's also like the thing that they always say where it's like, depending on like how you're we're getting like, into anatomy, but it's like, the way that your esophagus hits your stomach, and like if you lay on one side, that like all the stomach acid like sits on one side or something.
So that's why I actually lay on my left side, because it like something, how your organs lay, like it helps my acid reflux and things like that. But it actually is real. Like I've tested it. It's fucking crazy.
Well, because even Uncle Steve had that where he ended up just like sleeping elevated for a long time too. Like he just like.
That's what I already do.
Oh, wait, hold on. Lori just said, hey, guys, my chemo port was permanently evicted on Tuesday, and Miracle of Light posted above. Leukemia is gone now at 16 years old. After a 10-year battle, we kicked cancer's ass.
Fuck
Dude,
yeah,
awesome.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's, again, I cannot imagine what it's like to go through something like that, but just, for lack of a better term, and I don't mean to be crude, but like just to like be, like feel normal again. Like you don't have like this foreign thing in you anymore, and like you can just like, that's... Yeah. I cannot imagine what that is like. So just good for you. That's so awesome. Devil Dog, fuck yeah, fuck cancer.
Exactly.
I love those shirts where it's just so simple. So
I've seen them.
Let's go ahead and change this up.
Switching up the vibe.
Yeah, we'll do Muncho Much.
Much.
Again, I don't know names. I don't know why I name these things the way that I do. I just look at it and I'm like, that sounds funny. So I mainly just say random shit and then just like fucking
leave it. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, Fabian says, I'm your fan, guys. Thanks for making me happy when my university makes me sad. Well, university does make a lot of people sad, but cheers to you. Definitely. That's awesome. Let's see here. Okay, Kyle, besides Saint Rhodes, who was your biggest guitar inspiration? Saint Rhodes. I'm not sure who that is, but my biggest guitar inspiration was probably, at the time, it was actually Jim Root from Stone Sour and Slipknot.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I just remember seeing him play, and there was also a part of me that felt like, wow, like I could be a big-nosed, thick-rimmed, bearded guitarist, and I mean, he made it work. So, no, I love the way that his lead sounded, and I love that he also didn't really understand music theory, but still just kind of made stuff up, and it sounded good. And I kind of made a declaration for for myself to be like, all right, you know what? Like, if I'm going to learn how to play guitar, I'm just going to take it to a level of just like, I don't want to just play chords. I want to know how to do these things and why I have to do really do these things. So
get like the science behind it and everything.
And then like there was also like blues behind it too. Like there was, obviously like Stevie Ray Vaughan, Kenny Wayne Shepherd, and like all like the big greats and stuff, all those people, because blues is what I started on. So, but anyway, I could talk guitar all night, but let's see. Oh, apparently, hey guys, love your channel. I'm from Quebec, Canada. Wow, nice.
Hell yeah.
Let's see if I could recommend a great song. It's Wait For Me by Flaw. I've seen Flaw pop up every now and then, so I can't promise that we'll do it, but that's interesting that you bring them up. So I'll have to keep an eye on comments and see. Huh?
Interesting name.
Intriguing name, Latrine. What did she say? She's like, yeah, we changed it in the 4th century. He's like, wait, you changed it to latrine? Yes, used to be shithouse. Also, I said, first time here, love your videos and the music. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. It's the numbers are getting bigger every day, so it's something that's just insane.
Fucking crazy. We just broke 161K like yesterday or something.
Still doesn't feel like it.
Like 200 will be here pretty quick.
Then Raging Death 666 for $20 for
Thank you.
5. 5.
High five.
High five. High five.
Don't touch me. No.
Well, no, I don't want it now.
You left me.
Let's see. Oh yeah, actually no, I did get the package. If it was the
it's gotta be
guitarist, what the skeleton? Yeah, that was the one. It was awesome. So
because I opened, I was like, this has got to be Kyle.
Because I think the way he looked at me, you're like, I don't play guitar.
Yeah, I don't fucking play guitar.
Oh my god. Every time I get reminded of Quebec, I think of Letterkenny episode about Quebec, a point of view of la famille. So.
Dude, I actually have to like sit down and watch Letterkenny. Like,
it is Oh my God. From what I've seen people say in the comments that they're like, this is so scary accurate to how Canadians are.
Yeah.
So, and I actually had a friend of mine that he used to work in our IT department, but I don't know if he grew up in Canada or if he was Canadian, but he didn't really speak on the dialect of the town, but he did say that hockey players, like, that's like they chirp at each other and they like do nothing but degrade each other all the time. So like,
hell yeah. That's why they're so nice, because they get it all.
Fuck you, Riley.
Yeah, they get it all out on everybody else.
They're not my friends, and their moms were railing me.
Dude, it cracks me up because I know I'll like it because it reminds me a lot of kind of like Trailer Park Boys as far as like the humor, the setup, and ironically they're both from Canada, so
let's see here. Lone Rager wants to know if you guys could get anyone on a podcast, who would you aim for if money wasn't an issue? I mean, the one that kind of shocked me that I didn't even think about as an option was you said Vessel the one time, and I was like, oh shit. I'm like, that's like, I mean, if he were to ever do that, but that, could you imagine, like, just like, yeah, man, like, it's like,
that would be sweet.
We're talking with Vessel tonight.
Yeah, that would be sweet because he's never actually done a like voice like interview. He did the one, and it was like through text or email, and people were like, you didn't know if it was even really him. So
yeah, it's so yeah, I would definitely say Vessel. There's also a part of me, dude, if I could just have 45 minutes with Mick Gordon, dude, I would love that so much. I wanted to.
Oh, dude, that would be cool too.
I just want to talk to him so bad because. And that's the thing too, is that like I know that he's had a lot of the stuff that's happened with id Software, which I'm not going to get into that, but like I know that like people probably don't want to interview him for the reasons that they should, where they just want to feed into the drama. Like I just want to ask him how he mixes and masters.
Right, like you want to, you want to do like real fan stuff, like know stuff. But I think that's what would set you apart from other people as well. Mm-hmm. Wait, what did Mom say?
Alex is here. Oh, Alex. Oh, Alex.
I didn't see him. I mean, he knew we were going to be on, but yeah, I didn't see him comment. But
well, Alex, if you're here,
hey, what's up, man? Thanks for coming on. Dude, the show last night was awesome.
I saw some of the videos, and it was titties. It was awesome,
bro. I'm telling you right now, I was like, I think his name is Mark, the lead singer, bro. Like. That kid's going places.
What did you say? Alan was like, well, yeah, his shirt's already off, so it's like he's just on it. So
he was like, here, they're already fitting the part. Like,
that Made a Mystery 93 for 5 says,
thank you.
Reactions to season 1 of Letterkenny branch away from music. LOL. I tune in, so you'll have one person for sure.
Well, so like the thing is like we've thought about kind of branching off into movie reactions, but having it on Patreon, and not just because we want people to pay us money, but it's just to help with blocking and copyrights and all that stuff, and kind of give you guys a full-on like raw reaction instead of having to cut things up as well.
Yeah.
But
somebody just named Kyle. Some good name. Says Sleep Token is playing at Sick New World in April, which I'm hoping should mean another U.S. tour. Mm-hmm. Well, if they can come somewhere close to Ohio, that'd be amazing. It's just that's a show that I would love to just like, even if I can just be like far back in the nosebleeds and just experience and look at the crowd while all that stuff is happening. Mm-hmm. Like it's nuts. Although I would like to be able to react to the majority, if not of all their music first, and then be able to enjoy stuff. But because they're just that type of band where like there's just so much to unpack. So we've talked about it on the podcast, and even on the newest episode that got released today with Mom. I asked her opinion on Sleep Token. So
okay, I still need to watch it.
Yeah, we got to talk about that for a little bit. It was pretty cool. Let's see here.
All right, like it wasn't moving, and now it's like
yeah. I'm just watching him try to
right back.
You have to pee again?
Yes.
Oh my!
I actually haven't yet.
Let's see here. Oh, Sleep Token and Bad Omens are two bands that you like to see. Yeah, especially because Noah's voice is just so peculiar, and it's so just uniquely him. And the fact that anything that he writes, he can 110% pull off live. Vessel too. So it's just, yeah, like that would be a hell of a show. I would think that I would probably want Sleep Token to end the show if that's going to be how it is. So. See, Nazareth by Sleep Token will change your life. Okay, I've seen that one pop up, but because even like Steph was saying the other day that Atlantic is a really good one, and like that's like at the beginning of the next album, so we have to wait for it. So I'm waiting to see exactly like what all's going on because Alkaline's on that album, and come to find out, actually, Alkaline, the reason why it's number 7 is because of the pH level of like acid. So if it's like a higher level, then it's not going to be, you know, acidic. So it's like she's neither acid nor alkaline. The guy's completely out of his mind.
Dude, Steph didn't even get her coffee because she didn't want to get up and make sound.
Oh yeah, no. Oh no, you're
I'm
good.
like, fucking go get your coffee, dude. Like Thor walks around, I just flushed the toilet. Like
he has a steady stream flowing into the toilet.
But real quick, I did want to do, there's 108 people on here. If anybody in here, if you go on Instagram, Screams of Sanity is my son's band. He's the drummer. Go on there, follow them on Instagram. I would say, I don't know how long they've been together essentially, but like they're kind of like a newer band as far as like on Instagram. They only have a couple like posts, but yeah, go follow them, listen to some of their stuff. Dude, they're awesome. Yeah. Like I told Kyle, they're one of those, they're not like a garage band. They're like established now. You know what I mean?
They're a band that is a unit.
Yeah.
Like it's just from the stuff that I was able to see on the video. Like they're awesome. So
yeah. And the fact of it's just, they're, you know, like 17, 18 years old and they're already like this, like they're just going to continue to grow.
Yeah. It's going to be nuts. Well, especially because since they met their goal for the crowd, they're going to be able to get their demo done.
Get their free demo. And then they have the Battle of the Bands. I believe he said in like January or something like that. So yeah, a couple months. Oh man, somebody just said follow. Well, thank you.
Oh my God. Yeah. Thank you. Does that get people to subscribe? No. So what was it? John Cooper from Skillet, when he was sitting in the tour bus, he had his arm up and he's like more of a built dude. And he's like, yeah, do you see that separation between the tricep and the bicep? It's not necessary, but it's nice. Does that sell records?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's honestly, it's really cool. Like even to know that, like the fact that you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go see my son's show. I was like, dude, that's just got such a cool ring to it.
Fuck
it's
yeah.
So nice.
And dude, I'll tell you what, real quick before we get onto that, like last night they were doing one of their original song, and it was the first time ever played, and I felt bad because Alex, my son who's the drummer, the guitar was too loud and he couldn't hear, and they were kind of off beat, so they had to start over. But dude, they recovered well.
Yes. Yeah.
And he doesn't have any in-ears, so like he can't hear. So like he couldn't hear it. He said the whole time he was kind of having a hard time hearing. And I was like, bro, then you did fantastic, dude, because that's horrible.
Playing with just monitors sucks, dude. Like I've done it on many different occasions, and it's one of those that I will say that it's like when you get trained for it, that like you can kind of learn like, okay, this is what's supposed to happen. But once I got in-ears, like I just never wanted to go back because because it's the way that you can really keep yourself tight. But in the same hand is that when you can recover from a situation like that and you can still be a unit, which they are, dude, that's the mark of a professional band for sure.
Yeah,
it's just,
for sure.
It's wild.
And then
Andy for 5 says,
thank you.
Recent clip of what Aaron Lewis said on stage. You guys need to check it out ASAP. What he touched on makes you realize things.
Wait. I think I may have caught some of that. Like, I think I saw some clips because I was like, oh, Aaron Lewis. I'm like, Aaron Lewis. And then, but I don't really remember like what all he was saying, but I was like, oh shit, okay. Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on. Miracle of Light. This is actually a good question. I want to bring this up. So, Kyle and Eric, I could use your advice on how to not feel guilty for surviving my leukemia when some of my friends I made when I was living at the hospital did not.
Well, that is heavy. Number one, and number two, you can't. Everything happens for a reason. I know that's corny and cliche, but you're supposed to be here for a reason, and unfortunately, it was their time. I'm having a hard time struggling with my mortality lately, and so I understand that, like in a sense of like kind of what you're going through. to a little point. Like, I didn't have leukemia and I didn't lose friends, but it is hard. And I think that you have to look at it as you were given a second chance and maybe kind of let them live through you. Maybe do some things that they wanted to do if you know that. Like, try and do some of that for them. I don't know. Like, that's a really hard question to answer.
It is, and because I think it's also, I mean, like, guys, like, survivor's guilt is a real thing, and it's something that it's, because I think it's one of those that some people like look at it that it's like, oh, it's a surface level thing. Like, no, like, this is the stuff that you think about late at night whenever you can't sleep, and it's like the stuff that, like, when you're at work trying to do your thing and like it hits you out of nowhere. Like, I've either come in close contact with people or have either, like, I've lost a few friends and a few people in my life either to drug overdose or to unaliving themselves. I'm not saying the word just because YouTube doesn't like it, but and I don't know, like, there's always that thought process that, like, oh, like, what if I could have done something, or like what was the last conversation I had with them? And it's like, nah, dude, like, you got to change your thinking on that. You have to look at it in the mentality of that it's like, nah, dude, I'm just very, very thankful that I got to know them.
Yeah.
And it's because I think it was the way that Andrew Garfield said it about when his mother passed away, was that it was on whatever talk show, and essentially the guy that was interviewing him, it may have been Fallon, but he was just like, is it okay if we talk about it? And he said, no, I love talking about it. He's like, my tears and the way that I feel are all the unexpressed love that I can no longer give her. And he's like, I celebrate my mom. He's like that's right. So right. I think it's one of those where, like, I don't know the specifics of your situation, but what I can tell you is that if it's eating away at you enough on that, then clearly these people meant a lot to you. And and the fact that it's like, no, like, you got to experience something that nobody else did, is to fight with somebody, whether or not they won or lost. And I think that being able to just have that relation with that, like, there's very few bonds that last like that. And I think that, especially having that, man, it's, even if it's in the past, you got to experience it, you were blessed with it. And I think it's something you should celebrate, that you knew these amazing people.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Man, good. Like I said, good but hard question, man. Like, I don't know. I kind of just thought said what was coming to mind and how I felt, but like, that was a good one but hard one, and very good answer, Kyle. So yeah,
man, just trying to make it like everybody else, man. So.
And then I was looking, but yeah, the Lone Ranger, what he said. So but thank you.
Well, you guys have a really thoughtful outlook. I admire that about you, straight killer dudes. Appreciate you, man. It's just awesome we get to just have the people, like, just, everybody's just, like, so tight knit here. It's just nice. So, no, you do not want me as your spirit animal.
And then was it Brendan? Yeah, we know we're gonna be probably filming that for our Halloween episodes this coming week.
Wait, can we bring the kitty up to the camera? Is there a cat in here?
Yeah, he's been kicking it. He's been good.
What? All right, you know what?
He's been good, man. Like. Well, they like to claw like the acoustic paneling and stuff, because they think it's, for them to use. But
yeah, this is Ozzy. Yep. He is he's the parrot kitty. He's also the most affectionate cat that we have, so.
I don't know. Ambrose seems to like me, and I don't understand why.
Ambrose is a dick.
Maybe that's why, because I'm a dick.
Yeah. Hi, Bubba. I know. Oh, okay. Are you going to sit on my shoulders? If you want to sit on my shoulders for a little bit, you can.
I think he might. Well, maybe not.
Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, he's going to hop down.
Okay, well then hop down. Ow! Fucking shit.
I knew that was fucking coming, dude. Oh, shit. Well, that's funny.
I have a mouth. I have a fucking nose full of fucking hair now, so excuse me.
Over there coughing up a hairball?
Oh my God. Vegas Viking. He says your pussy doesn't like dicks. Oh my God. That's funny. I did get a little scratched, yeah, but it's okay. He's not like
cat scratch fever.
Cat scratch fever. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and change this up. We'll bring it back to the hills.
Actually, the name Ozzy isn't because of Ozzy Osbourne.
I think it is, actually.
No, it was from well, they were named after all of the witches and warlocks from Sabrina.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So like but that's not like why he was
I'm the Prince of Darkness. And Leslie for $4.99.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thor. Easy team.
Oh, you're fine. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Nobody's here, my guy. Nobody. We do nothing. Everybody's here that we know.
I know 4 people, and 2 of them are here. Let's see. John shoot for $5. It says, Kyle, I bought my first guitar, Yamaha Pacifica. Day 1 practicing, broke high E string. Oh God, I know the pain. Oh, fuck. Any beginner tips? Okay, so first off, always buy extra packs of strings. If you think you don't need them, you do. There's like 3 packs that are sitting. I'm hitting the mic. There's like 3 packs that are sitting in there right now. So number 1, practice. Just practice. Like if you are doing nothing, practice. If you're watching TV, practice. If you're doing something like there's been times I've like taken just like the electric guitar and I've sat here and just like let something play and watch something and just done that. Or like it's just like no matter what, like I try my best to be sure that that's what I'm doing. But especially when I was like 17 and I would come home from like, I don't know, like it would be whatever time it was when school would let out, and then I would not come upstairs until mom said it was dinner time. I'd eat my dinner super, super quick, and then I'd get back downstairs because I had to finish learning this Slipknot song or learning something like that. So, like, it's just however much that you can practice. So,
hell yeah.
And don't think that just because you play fast that you're good.
Yeah.
Because again, like, I love Buckethead, but after a while where I'm like, you're just a chromatic, just psychotic person. Like, it's just, so.
Dead silence.
You gonna play again? Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Like, I didn't think I put that long of a tail on it. So. Let's see here. Are there any large beer mugs named Vessel?
I mean, technically, this would be a vessel. I could call it that. I don't know.
Wait, the high E squints when turning are diabolical. Oh, yeah. When you start like... There is no feeling in the world like when you're just tuning that high E and you hear king, 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 and you're like, oh, this is it. This is the end. And it's like Sheldon, where he's like, oh God, this is how it ends.
This is how it ends. And he farts.
On the other hand, no, we can't play any NF because if we do, we will the stream will get taken down. So, yep. That's the one thing I wish that we could do like consistently and do stuff is that if we could actually just, like be like, no, let's do a live reaction to this.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. Copyright. Yeah.
And it's not so look, besides first of all, I usually only go through about 6 in the period, but here's the thing is,
oh my God.
I actually switched my apple juice up, and it's Miller 64 or Bud Select 55 just because of the calories. Number one, because I'm counting my calories, and it's also got way less alcohol, like half. So technically speaking, having 2 was like the equivalent of almost having 1. So it's not as bad as you think. And Meg, Jesus, thank you.
For 50. So this is important. She said, I just wanted to say thank you so very much for saving my life tonight in a way I've been dealing with really bad depression and anxiety. Tonight was really shitty for me, and when I saw you were live, I knew you'd make me feel better and laugh really hard. So
yeah, everybody again, give Meg some love.
Dude, well, honestly, it's one of those where it's like that's all that we want. Like
exactly.
Because like I know that in the times that you and I have either had reactors or YouTubers or people that we've enjoyed where it's just like, no, like I got to go home and I've got to like enjoy this. Otherwise my day's just going to be thrown off. Like,
yes.
And when your favorite YouTuber doesn't upload something or if something like whatever, like that does suck. And that's the one thing, like we try to make sure that we do a video every single day. And like that way that you, no matter what, there's something for everybody, even if you check in twice a week, so it's just that
was the whole point. We wanted to do this. We did the same thing, and it was like it was our comfort zone with our certain reactors and things that we watched. Like, yeah, Yeah. So we get it, honestly, and thank you.
But just at the end of the day, thank you for being here. I'm happy that you got some enjoyment out of this, and I'm happy if anybody that watches this is able to just have something edifying from it, because that's all that we want to do. So it's just try to spread that along, you know. And then Sapphic Wombat for 2 says, highly recommend Boy with Ook. He's so good. Boy with Ook.
Boy with Ook. Huh.
Jesus. Jeez. Let's see. I'm sure there's like nothing.
No, I don't think there was. Okay. But
let's see here.
Where did I get this cup? That one. This one actually came from Meg, not Meg, the one that just donated, but my old lady Meg.
Mm-hmm.
She found this at, I forget where, but it's a flower vase.
And then yeah, shit's been heavy for the last few weeks. These Friday night hangs are always much needed. Okay,
hell yeah.
Yeah, we're here every other week, so we love hanging with you guys and just being able to interact. So, how do you store all those cups?
Well, kind of all over. So, depending on the size, I have to put them in certain cabinets. So, yeah, some of them can't even go in a cabinet. They have to sit on top of the fridge, like Maximus. Like he sits on top of the fridge.
Yeah. Darren says very carefully.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, and Jukebox Dave says, hi guys, love and respect from the UK. Great channel.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Are we friends or brothers? Well, I mean, we're both. So, but yeah.
Well, yeah, right. I was like, wait, what? I was like, oh yeah, no, we're brothers though.
Yeah. And we're the brothers that like to react to shit. So yeah.
Wait, I thought I seen some. Okay, yeah. Rager's going to bed. Night, buddy.
Oh shit. Okay, yep. See you, man.
I just saw somebody say goodnight to him, so I was like, oh, we'll see if he's up there. But night, buddy. Everybody go check him out, though.
Yeah, him, AJ, and then if Ron jumps in here as well, too. But any of our reactor friends that are doing stuff, they are grinding like hell, dude.
Oh, Peyton Tinsey messaged me the other day and said something about he did something, and he said he was getting really good numbers, some subscribers. So, yeah, Peyton Reacts, too. He's another one. He's a fellow follower and reactor. They're doing good job, guys. Like, they're all grinding.
Yeah. So Andy asks, have we ever considered a meet and greet in real life? Here's the deal. That has been asked for a long time, and
I don't know why.
And it's one of those where it sounds like it would be cool, but in the same hand is that I know that I want to be comfortable doing it, and it's one of those that I like. It sounds dumb, but like I would want to hire security, and that's for our safety, and that's for your guys' safety.
Correct.
And it's that so that way, like I want to know that if our audience is going to be in a room. And if we decide to do that, that everybody is comfortable, everybody is safe, there are boundaries, like all that stuff, where it's like, no, like, this is not the time to be inappropriate or to do anything like that, where it's like, no, like, we're here to geek out about music, whether it's or not, like, we're, like, in front of a crowd of people or something, or, like, we have a microphone or things like that, like, and I also worry that it wouldn't be as personable as what you guys would want.
I know.
And it's just, that's the hard part, where it's like there are, it's not unfortunate, but it's like for something like that, where it's like there's 160,000 of you, and it's like.
Who knows how many people would potentially show up?
Watch, there's like 10. So no.
I mean, but see, that actually, that's what intrigues me, is the fact of, even if 10 people showed up, I almost feel like that would be better. Because it could be so much more like personable with the people and stuff. But we have considered, I'm going to talk more with one of the like main moderators for Discord, but there's a way you can get like video chats up to like 8 or 10 people. And we've thought about doing something like that where it's not in person, but it would be more on like one-on-one level.
Yeah, because it's just, I don't know, it sounds like a lot of fun. It's just a matter of just like not knowing how to do it properly, and then like just balance it like with like the other stuff that we're doing too. Because just, I mean, that's the thing is like, because it did kind of like make me feel good when I saw somebody post this, but they were like, guys, like, let's remember that like we're getting a video every day. Like we're getting a podcast, we're getting all that stuff where it's like these guys are putting in work, and it's like we don't really see it that way. We just see that we're making stuff, but like to see that where it was like, no, like, you're right, man. Like, thank you. Like that it means a lot. So it's so
much like we do it so much now. Like it's just, it's like second nature. What?
No, I was like trying to read one. Oh. So let's see. And then Leslie for 199 says, hey, Ryan, got number one. You guys, or no, love you guys. No, it's, he needs to get number 1 all the time. How he's not consistently like a Ronnie is really shocking. It's just, it's nuts.
Right.
Dude, Greta Van Fleet is the shit.
Who?
Greta Van Fleet. They're the guys that sound almost like Led Zeppelin. That was the one band that Luke showed us when he was over.
Oh,
like
yeah. Okay.
They're just, You good over there? Yeah. Oh, you're fixing your hair.
Yeah, I didn't want the...
Don't show your head.
No, it was the fact that I didn't want the headphones to screech the microphone. Because unless I go like this to put them down, it like gives feedback.
We've learned a little bit about the technology.
Yeah.
So. Wait, apparently Greta Van Fleet ruined the radio out here for me. Oh, so they must have just like overplayed it.
Oh, yeah. I don't listen to the radio. I don't think I really like sat down and listened to the radio in the last like 10 years. The only time I do is when I remember my buddy Jeremiah he's on 96.5 from like 2 to 8 or 2 to 6. But yeah, the Jeremiah Show on 96.5 Kiss FM.
The BAS, the Bash.
But it's cool because he's on like more of like the hip hop channel now, and it's pretty cool.
The fact that thing is ginormous and you can still pick it up with one hand.
It's not as big as you think, but I've also been told I have kind of big hands. Well, because I would like take pictures of like the new, when I worked for Samsung, I would take pictures of the new Samsungs and like the Ultras, and I would have it, and it would like, I would hold it and people were like, your hands are huge. I'm like, it's a phone. Like, not that big.
That John Shoot for 5 says Rykerroad 2024 would be the new 99 Woodstock.
Well, thank you, and thank you.
No, man, we're not dropping acid on our head and playing guitar riffs. That's not what's like.
You might not be. I'll drop acid. You're gonna do the guitar riffs.
You're gonna play guitar riffs, and then
listen to what I just said, Kyle.
And then Dallas says for 2.
Thank you.
Hey you. Hey.
Oh, is that what it says?
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. That's what she said. And that's what she/he said.
Yeah.
I want to know who this she is and why she gets referenced so much.
Yeah,
like that.
right.
She doesn't deserve it. Like, there's been so many jokes. Like, enough's enough. Like, let's see. Darren says more, maybe controversial, but Ren is definitely hits more than McDonald for me. More provoking of thoughts and ideals. Ren definitely deserves an award, but just like them, he's doing it for doing it for awareness and love.
Of course, yeah.
I think that just Tom and Ren are just two different animals. It's like
they are.
They both have the ability to. I use this word a lot on the channel, but it's like, you know, the ability to be bold and to the ability to do things that are intense. And I think that when it comes to like the idea of like which one is like, you know, like which one maybe impacts more or whatever, I think that there's been times that one or the other has impacted me more with stuff that they've said. So it's just, I don't know. It's that's a very interesting thought though. But I would definitely have to agree that I think that Ren, there's more personability with Ren, of like with like whether it's High Ren or like, you know, like him like speaking to himself and doing everything like that. So. And then him calling himself out where it's like, no, play it on guitar. Plan B did it, you know, so it's just nuts.
Devil Dog, yeah. Honestly, every singer y'all react to they're their own breed of animals. Yeah, they are. They really are.
Yeah. Let's see here. You see it? Yeah.
You know who you are. We're going to keep it quiet.
Yep.
We see it though.
Let's see. Someone wants to know if did anybody mention that Chinchilla's coming out with a new song?
Oh,
yes,
yeah, we know.
Absolutely. Yeah. I would hope that we can do it soon, but like Chinchilla's it's one of those, like, when she drops something, I know for a fact we're gonna do it. Like it's just great.
What's also weird too is the fact of like I think you're having it happen too. I don't know if it's happening to you guys. We will get stuff. YouTube is not giving notifications, not just for us, but for people that even he follow like days later after it drops.
Yeah.
And it's really interesting, like why they're doing that. And it seems to be more people like these independent artists like Chinchillas, the Wrens, the Toms, stuff like that. It's quite interesting.
Yeah. Have we ever listened to Churches from Scotland? If they're the band that, or the group that was in Death Stranding, I've heard them. You probably have heard them probably in passing when I've played.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because it's God, it was Churches, it was Low Roar. It's God, there's a Japanese artist that's also on there that I'm not gonna try to remember his name because I would have to look it up. But that like Hideo Kojima I love the way that Norman Reedus put it, was that he's like Hideo just has good taste. Like whether it's his music or his movies or like the books that he reads or the even like the food that he eats, like everything, like he just has great taste. Let's see here. So I mainly want to talk about Hailstorm. I cannot guarantee that we are going to do them again anytime soon. And it's not because you didn't enjoy it. Like that was a great reaction. We had a great time. Yeah. The video did terrible, and it did terrible after we had to fight to even get it past the copyrights and
Twice.
Stuff and it was 2 times because we ended up what we usually do is that if they hit us with video, we just put a blur or something over the entire reaction. That way it's like, all right, cool. Well, I guess, we'll just have that be a safeguard. But that was the one time that I looked at it and I'm like, this is just for the ending. I'm like, I'll just put that over because I've seen different reactors do that where they're like
the sections.
And the second time that we uploaded it, they blocked us again, and it then took out a different section of the video that we tried to react to them with, and so it was like, well, if I cover this part and then we upload it, what's going to happen if there's more?
Exactly.
So it ended up being just a very bad situation. So as far as Hailstorm is concerned, I don't think we're going to do them again. Which sucks because I would love to be able to see you take a journey on that and see you guys enjoy it. But
I'm just going to have to do it on my own, unfortunately.
As far as Kill Switch is concerned, I think that we can have some fun. Probably if we do them again, it'll be after Halloween. But I would say that just doing their cover of Holy Diver, the video is funny. It's a great cover. It's a lot of fun. They're covering Dio, so it's just fun. So, but let's see here. Let's see. What's the most unusual genre of music that we both listen to? I don't really have anything that I would say that's unusual, but I would say that I find myself listening more to video game music.
Oh shit!
So artists like Gustavo Santaolalla or Mick Gordon or Ludwig. I can't remember the guy that did Death Stranding, but and a few other artists or whatever. I love score music, but specifically what I do love is video games are very much in my heart. So it's
sure,
but
sure.
Anything instrumental is fun. It's why I love Polyphia. So
I was gonna say it's probably either. I mean, I don't listen to as much as you do, but Polyphia or stuff like Lindsey Sterling, almost like that techno and stuff. But yeah,
you guys are seeing I'm moving the light below me. This is our. I don't know if we can see it changing or not, but
not really.
Can't see it? No, you can't.
I know Thor's big fucking head's in the middle of mine. You can see the difference down in my neck, your big cinder block head.
I'm alive. I'm dead.
Yeah.
So as far as another Blackpink reaction, I think Jenny did release a new song on her own recently. So that would.
I heard something about that too. Yeah.
So again, I would be curious to see how the algorithm treats that because it has not been good recently. So.
90s grunge, Alice in Chains. I think I only know the one song by Alice in Chains. I forget what it is. Actually, I'm pretty sure Upchurch did a remix or a redo of an Alice in Chains song. I'm pretty sure.
That makes sense. He probably ended up doing Down in a Hole or Nutshell. It's one of their or which one?
Nutshell. That's Nutshell. The song I know. Yeah, and that's.
And there's a very sick cover of Nutshell that Aaron Lewis and Corey Taylor did. They were just fucking around, just having fun at whatever concert that they were playing. And there's actually this moment when they're both singing with each other. They both try to go to the same place, and I think Corey looked at Aaron. He's like, "You go high, I go low." He's like, "Got it." And then they just harmonized.
All right.
It was really good. So. AJ for 5 says, Eric needs to see Vicky's reaction to the Exorcist film trailer.
Deal.
He will laugh his ass off. Plus, we are live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go.
Dude, getting that consistency is so huge. So, yeah, it's
absolutely.
I was going to say, we definitely don't do every week, but...
but that's also because I get my little one. So that's why we do it every other Friday, is because every other weekend I have my daughter. So that's why.
Yep. Oh, let's see here. Don't know when the meet and greet reaction is coming out. We still have to shoot it. So,
yeah.
And then makes it for 199 says Stray Kids has a remix with Lil Durk of All My Life. See, I like Lil Durk.
Really?
I'd be interested.
Not
to see what
you,
that's
but
like.
her. Like, okay, all right.
Let's see. And then Meg for a 5 says guilty pleasure band or artist. Mine is the Jonas Brothers. Sorry.
Nickelback.
Oh, they're not a guilty pleasure of mine. I fucking love them. So
Nickelback and probably like boy bands.
Mine would probably end up being like Boys to Men or something. Like, but like I don't even listen to
guilty
them.
pleasure, motherfucker. Boys to Men. Don't start.
What were they the ones that did I Swear?
No, that's All for One.
All for One. Okay, yeah. Then I'm just gonna shut up. So,
no, Boys to Men are the ones that did. Oh God! I'm blanking. Thor. Fuck. On bended knee. End of the road.
Oh God.
Thor. Let's go, bud. Come here. Thank you, Bubs. Come here. I promise you, nobody's breaking in. I promise you. I promise.
He's just in guard mode.
Yeah. Thor. Come here. It's all right, Bubs.
Let's see here. Yeah, Fire Dog says the rooster was covered by Upchurch, so yeah.
Okay.
And actually, there's even then there's like another good cover. It was actually 3 Days Grace live at the Palace. It is one of the best concerts I think that I've seen. Like one of the bands that I grew up with, besides Comatose Comes Alive by Skillet. But there's just this moment that Adam, when he was still in the band, he just comes out with his acoustic and he's like, all right, guys, we're just going to take a break for a second. He's like, I'm going to play you a song. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. It's an Alice in Chains song. And he's like,
oh shit.
I hope you guys like it.
Okay.
And I will say this is that I think that when I learned to play the version that he did, I think it's actually a step higher than the original. And there's actually,
all right.
Like, I don't know if I can even do it, but like that. Like that very like high falsetto thing, like he's like reaching and doing it. So it's
do you
insane.
know any Boys to Men?
I probably don't now that I think about it. So,
bro,
maybe the algorithm will like that. So
you need to hear, like, even if we don't do it, you need to hear a couple songs, and one of them is "Hey Lover" with LL Cool J. It's fucking fire.
I happen to love LL Cool J.
Fucking fire.
Mainly because
it's a panty dropper song.
Mainly because he killed a shark for eating his bird. You ate my bird. Yeah. See, John for 10 says, I'm coming up on 43 and just recently found Seether. Oh, dude, great band. What's your opinion on them? I feel like they're underrated.
I didn't mind Seether. I mean, I knew a little bit of them growing up. You're roughly around my age. You got about 3 years on me.
Talk over.
You got me.
Don't you know how to drive? No, I don't know what any of this shit is. Ow! No. Tony Robbins.
Tony Robbins.
What the fuck? No, but so Seether is one of those bands that I kind of like. I think the reason why I know who they are was that I was up late on the House on the Hill.
Okay.
And it was like I was in the living room. Maybe I was like 8 or 9 or something. And I remember that they did one of those commercials where it was like the best of Seether. It's like with, like this, it was them in the studio, but like they were overlaying what their song sounded like. And I remember Remedy came over and I'm like, wait, I do know that song. That band's name is Seether. And from that point on, I paid attention.
That's what you were, okay.
Because I actually on a church mission trip, I ended up buying Disturbed's Indestructible, and then I also bought it was the clean version, unfortunately, but it was the Finding Beauty in Negative Spaces by Seether. It was Because even like that.
Don't buy edited version.
Well, and especially it didn't work for that that album because they have a song that it's FMLYU, whatever. It's like fuck me like you hate me.
Oh shit.
So, but the thing is, it was edited, so it's just me like you hate me. And I'm like,
hate that shit.
Yeah, so, but because like it just loses all the edge for it. Where it's like, okay, so, but no, like from that to like Rise Above This and just a bunch of different stuff. It's just that album is just so good. So, all that being said, I love Seether. So, long-winded. So, but Bobby Stone for 5 says, night all. Let's see, headache, stress, AED is kicking my ass. Well, dude, relax well. Yeah. Definitely. And BM. For $100.
Jesus Christ, thank you.
Holy shit. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I don't know, take my money. It's my payday.
Well, thank you so much. Everybody give BM some love.
Yeah, dude. That's, wow.
Thank you. I'm going to go. We still got, because we started a little late, let's say it's 9:42. We got about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
We got till about 10 after.
Yeah. Let's see here. So first off, let's see, somebody said, hey guys, I love your reactions. It reminds me of hanging out with my brothers. Have you listened to the Amity Affliction? Kind of a lesser known metal band like Dayseeker thing. I think you might like them. So, excuse me, we did Amity Affliction, and well, actually, no, to touch on the first thing you were saying, that's awesome because, I mean, again, like Eric and I only know how to do what we do. So, if you find a way to relate to it, man, that's awesome because it's just like we just enjoy what we do. But when it comes to Amity Affliction, though, it's tough because that was a band that was actually really good and they just didn't do well. We started one of their trilogies, and that third part of that trilogy to this day has still not been done just because other things have happened. So, but yeah, so I would love to like maybe dive into them again at some point if it works. But as far as Dayseeker is concerned, they're not only did they give us no copyright issues whatsoever,
they did quite well.
Yeah, they weren't that bad. So, but it's also
son of a fuck whore.
What happened? Oh, you unplugged yourself? Oh,
okay.
Oh,
now I can hear.
So we're at the movies. Are you getting an icy or are you getting a soda?
First of all, it's pop.
That delicious, gargly, bubbly thing is called pop.
That's hard because sometimes I'm in a slushy mood, but I'd have to say a pop. I like me some good old root beer or a cream soda.
And then Darren for $9.99 says, just for the love of the channel and for what's to come, always look forward to coming home and tuning in after a long day. Helps me helps me a lot laughing with you. 28 and misery. Or sorry, Missouri, I give up.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here. I'm glad we can help.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Every time that I see somebody say Darren, I can only think of the story that I made with Mom.
It's all Coke. No, that shit pisses me the fuck off when people ask what kind of Coke you want. Fucking Dr. Pepper Coke, Sprite Coke. It's not. It's pop.
I want a Coke. Although I will say that when I went to New York and I told somebody that I'm like, hey, where's the pop machines? They were like, oh my God, it's real. You guys say it. You're from Ohio, aren't you? I'm like, yeah, I am. As if you couldn't tell that about the everything about me. Listen. And then let's see. I'm just gonna do your first name, Allison, because I'm not gonna try to say the last. But 999 says, found you guys a couple months ago, and you have become my favorite thing to watch. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for getting me so hooked on Falling in Reverse. Just saw them Sunday, and they were amazing.
Dude,
fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
That's what's up.
And then Meg for 2. Patrick, is mayonnaise an instrument?
Bro, I have to get on those. Oh shit! Did you see that? No, you were turned around. I completely through this way. And
I missed all of it.
It is all the way almost in the hallway. Whatever, dude. Fucking right next to me. Dude, I'm really pumped. Like, I need to watch SpongeBob.
Honestly, I saw a thing the other day. It was a compilation of just the best moments of Patrick Star. And again, we have 200 episodes, so it's not like one thing's going to kill you, but he gets a wrench dropped on his head. And the first thing that he says after is, where's the leak, ma'am?
Thanks for ruining that episode. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh! I think it was the Doodle Bob episode, so yeah. God. Or although the one that you have heard about is the night shift.
Yes, dude, that shit's fucking hysterical.
The hash
Slinging slasher, and then at his funeral,
they fired him. Oh man.
Every what day is it? Tuesday. Tuesday.
And the walls will ooze green slime. Oh no, they do that every Tuesday. They do that every day. Yeah. Have we listened to Yellow Wolf on the channel? I think we may have done one or two. I can't remember.
No. Don't know. Trick question. Don't know.
Somebody search that and find out. Google that shit. See
600, almost like 600 or over 600 videos. You lose track.
I had somebody at work the other day that they were like, oh, like this video. I'm like, I have made so much content in the past 4 years. I'm like,
I just start writing down my remember, so I remembered which ones I remembered.
Yeah, right. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. SpongeBob, careful. It still kills me that that's the same guy from the show Coach. It's so good.
Yeah.
He's hysterical in both, so he's a great actor.
He's also the guy that was in The Stand. MOON. That spells moon.
Guys, if you have not seen Stephen King's The Stand, let's be clear, it's dated. It's a bit of an older movie, but
it's a made-for-TV movie.
As far as a 4-part made-for-TV movie, it is a great movie.
Fuck yeah.
It is a fantastic story. That's actually one that I've thought about, like, one day maybe taking in the audiobook just because it is.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it's because I know that was a book that he just could not stop writing.
Clearly.
So, right. Because I think that he even said that there was a moment that he got stuck and he didn't know what to do with it. And he said, well, I did what all my writer mentors told me to do was I bring out the gun. He's like, I'm killing 7 characters or whatever it was. He's like, to be able to like minimize this so I can focus. And he's like, that's why this specific event happens in The Stand. Of like why there's such this big shift was that he knew he wanted to keep going, but if he was going to juggle like I don't know if it was like this much, like the 30 characters he had in that story, he had to simplify it. So,
and somebody asked if we watched the new Pet Sematary. No, not yet.
Yeah. So AJ for 5 says, I will have a Pepsi. We have a Coke. Okay, I will take a gram of that and a Pepsi.
That was good. That was good.
Oh my goodness.
Just enough to wake you up.
I love that white powder. Winds me up. Mark Anderson bullies our son. Everyone bullies your son. He's a fucking freak.
He's a fucking freak. They're sending white powder in envelopes. Really?
Guys, if you've not seen the early comedic days of Will Poulter, you are doing yourself a disservice.
Or Robin Williams.
Or Robin Williams, yeah. Okay.
What?
It's another Patrick thing. Oh, Meg for 5. Wait. And SpongeBob, Patrick, the lid. No, the lid.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're playing off of each other is when I've seen clips. Like, it is fucking funny.
Let's see. And John says, Yellow Wolf, to whom it may concern, will blow your mind. Okay,
I don't think I know that one.
Let's do this.
I know, like, just this much Yellow Wolf, and when it comes down to, like, his catalog, but, yeah. Bro, he disses Post Malone on the one, I think it's Bloody Sunday.
No, why does anybody would have diss on okay.
It's a couple years old, but he flamed him pretty good.
He nailed me.
Obviously, she's crazy if she's screwing her shrink.
Only dopes take shop.
I take shop. Without lamps, there'd be no light.
Oh, God.
I wanted to be John Bender when I was growing up. Facts.
Yeah, well, that's just, it's not a good road. So
I wanted his gloves and I got them. Aunt Heidi got them for me one year for Christmas. I felt like a badass. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fist in the air.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. And Robin Williams' thing about golf. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, you mean like bowling? Fuck no.
18 fucking times. Yeah.
Every time you feel like you're going to have a fucking stroke and die, fuck, that's what we'll call it.
Stroke? Yeah. Caleb, yeah, the song with him and Eminem, Best Friend. Dude, you weirdly kind of know. I think I showed you and Mom once because it's borderline Christian almost. Like it's hard to explain, but the lyrics and everything, both of them, like it's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun fact, mom shares a birthday with Eminem.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that the other night. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Andy for 5 says, Eric, do you get down with Tech 9? He is coming to Cleveland with Hollywood Undead soon. Dude, that's going to be a good show.
Oh, they're coming with Hollywood Undead? Fuck yeah. And yeah, I know Tech 9. I was actually making a funny earlier. I said, because 9 is no in German. So is he in German? Is he considered techno? I don't know. It's just a thought.
It's so dumb.
No.
I love it. Get out.
Yeah, get out.
Then Meg for 5 says, I don't listen the Will Ramos, but his cover of Dancing Slowly in the Dark was so good. I need an entire album of him singing like that.
Dude,
I love it. Yeah,
I'm telling you right now, him doing that, and then he does break the clean singing for a little bit on Chokehold, but check out his Chokehold and Hypnosis. Like it's fucking fire. What do we got here? Oh yeah, techno.
I was looking at the Mind Explosion one where it's like techno.
I mean, I just don't know.
Why do we drive on Parkway? Or what was it? Why do we drive and drive? Or no, park in driveways, but oh my God, drive in parkways and park in driveways.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Why do we call them apartments if they're all together?
Yeah. Somebody said my cat says hi. Fuck yeah. Tell them. Pss, 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 pss. Don't know what I'm saying.
Sup?
Does Barry Manilow know you rate his wardrobe? I'll give you the answer to that question, Mr. Bender, next Saturday.
What does he call it? He's like, that man is
a brownie hound.
A brownie hound. That's it. Is this going to be on the test? No, is this a test?
Yeah. Yep. Love it. I think a screw fell out of it.
So as far as a Beartooth reaction, they did terrible. Like, not even like, oh, we'll try them again. It was kind of like, all right, fine, we get it. You don't want to see it. Like,
yeah,
from an audience standpoint. Dude, I fucking love Caleb from Beartooth. He is so awesome. And it's just, as of right now, it's not that we're not going to do them again. I don't want to say that, but like, it's just going to have to take a while. So, especially with some of the, I guess you could say, like, new connections, quote unquote, if we're able to work some stuff out, like that may benefit us and may help push the algorithm if we can do that.
Sure.
So that would be nice. So, yeah.
All right, guys, we got about 10 minutes left. I was going to say, if you guys want to do some rapid fire questions for the both of us,
make it
individually,
happen.
Yeah, make them good. You don't have to donate. We're just Kyle will help pick out some of the
just
the
do
good
it.
ones.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep up best we can. So yeah, see what happens.
I'm like really gassy tonight, like fucking burping. Trying to like not do it like directly into like the really good microphone to like
apparently,
pick up. I
apparently don't have oxygen to my brain, so then
no, everybody's just boring you. That's all.
Oh yeah, it's all boring. Let's see. Wow, YouTube needs to stop being so dumb, dude. For real,
dude. Same,
dude. Same. I'm tired of people being ugly to each other. AJ for 2. Eric, freestyle, go.
No. I don't. I'm sorry.
How many times can you rhyme? Tearing me apart, breaking my heart. Well, let's see. Homer and Bart, strawberry cart, back to the start, postmodern art, plastic lawn dart, lighting a fart, and blue light specials each day at Kmart.
Yeah. I was like,
I love it. And then, Allison wants to know, what should I eat for dinner? Something good.
Eat a good pizza. I've been craving pizza lately because like I'm trying to eat cleaner and I'm doing a good job and I've lost some good weight, but I've been calorie counting and I've been craving Taco Bell and pizza lately. Like bad.
Maru for 150. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's see. Oh, favorite Taco Bell menu item. Cheesy Gordita Crunch.
Crunchwrap Supreme, and it used to be the double XL burrito, but since they took that away.
That's such horseshit.
The 5-layer.
Oh, okay, that is a good one. Yeah. Somebody, who else comes to see what Eric is drinking out of?
Bro, like it's so funny because I only have so many, and I'm really trying to like get more in there, but it's, you know, I try to make sure that I rotate them around enough that way it's not the same shit constantly in a video. But yeah, I try to.
See, do we both play instruments? If yes, what ones? I play guitar and mess with MIDI board and semi know like 2% of piano.
I don't do anything.
Let's see here.
Somebody said they want to try that pickle pizza bat. Dude, it
Seriously,
was good. It was really fucking good.
Yoda wants to know, Eric, what does the tattoo on your neck say?
Which one? So I guess I'll just do both. So this one says it's a scalpel and a piercing needle, and it says it's only flesh. And then this says an angry man does foolish things. They're all getting covered.
See, and Vessel's unaffordable. I can't remember what the rest of his name is because it's hidden on here.
Oh.
Let's see if it'll. No, it won't let me. But so Vessel's unaffordable. That's what we'll call you for right now. For $1.99. Thank you so much. Says, love you guys. I hope your night goes well.
Thank you so much.
Hope your night goes well too. So, do I have any tattoos? No, not yet. Let's see here.
Yeah, not yet. Like I know you. I know you wanted to get a couple.
Genro, we did ask for rapid fire, but just don't spam. So. It was just there were 3 in a row. It was just, so let some other people get in, do their thing. So I'm all about questions, but Andy wants to know if you're doing the Ronnie blackout thing.
No, I mean there has been some spots, but here's what I found out. Like, I mean, I kind of do my research on that stuff, and when I found out that the blackout with the white, like apparently it kind of blows out after a while with that white being on there, and you have to kind of get it redone, which is fine. I know you have to touch up tattoos and stuff, but I've thought about it, but I don't think I want to. I have toyed with, and I mean very small, and it just because like I don't work anymore like that, but I've thought about either getting like a white or a blacklight like little tattoo like on like the side of my like, you know, eye or something. I don't know. It's not a for sure thing, but I've thought about it. I've also thought about bringing up when I get my neck cuff, like bringing up some like on the back of my like kind of head almost, but we'll see. I'm growing my hair out, so I kind of don't want to shave the back of my neck.
Are there certain reactors that we enjoy watching? Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
D Gibby, I would have to say that he's definitely up there for me. I mainly like, my thing is like Alex Hefner, Laid Back.
Laid Back's a big one for me. Too Lit.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
No Life Shack.
Yeah.
Who else? Like some of the bigger ones, like that's probably it for like big ones for me. I don't know if he's still doing it, but Simba was a good one. I liked him.
Oh my God.
What?
It's so good. Puddin' for 5 says, I have a chicken being hung on my calf. It's the cock that hangs below my knees.
Fuck yeah. I've got on the outside of my right kneecap, I have the Chuck Norris logo of the silhouette of him doing a roundhouse. Me and like 4 buddies got it. We were drinking at our local watering hole down here, and we had our tattoo
artist. What are you, Timon and Pumbaa?
But we were a few drinks in, and we were talking to our tattooers like, you should tattoo Chuck Norris on us tomorrow. And he's like, okay. And we were like, for free. And he was like, okay. And so we all went in hungover as fuck, including him, and all got it. And I said it has to be somewhere badass. And we had to figure out where it was, so we all got it on the outside of our kneecap because when it needs somewhere tough, and that hurts. And I always said because when you roundhouse somebody, it's the last thing they see. Fuck yeah.
Where's the tough at?
Wrong one.
Shut up. Tough!
There it is.
Yeah.
I have that tattooed on the inside of the lip.
And it's aggressively faded, so.
It's 15 years old, man. It's been done twice.
AJ for 2. Wait, I'm not your number one. Sad. Dude, there are so many people reacting.
Many. Like, and we don't even get to watch half of them anymore because we can't listen to music.
Yeah.
It sucks.
And Meg for 5. See, Ronnie Racky drives me insane. How did you discover Falling in Reverse? Popular Monster is my favorite song by them. I can relate to that song so much.
I know because of him.
I know because of Luke. So he was the one that showed me Popular Monster. That's right. That was my first one. So yeah. Oh, let's see. Mr. L. Boyd, his review of Falling in Reverse then led me to more Bonnie, which ultimately led me to your guys' channel. Dude,
shit.
Mr. L. Boyd is such a kind, interesting individual. He is very reserved. He's like, no, I believe this is the third eye chakra that we are going into.
Oh,
like,
him. Yeah.
He's like the way that he goes about things is very cut dry. Like, but in the same hand, it's like, it's not a bad thing. Like he has a very peculiar way of speaking. And I love it. I love how he does his reactions, especially when he does get emotional because you know that it's really hitting him.
Right.
So which it doesn't happen often, but yeah.
And yeah, more 21 Pilots reactions will be coming. We love 21 Pilots.
It's just a matter of when. So yeah, it's not if, it's when.
Trying to fit things in.
Let's see here. Any reactions to Slipknot happening? Nah, not right now. If we did anything, it would mainly be a hip hop head reacts. So
yeah.
Because
AJ's out of here. Night, buddy.
Oh yes. Okay. All right. See you, man. No, but so when it comes to that, is that I'll be 110% honest. Like, I have been a Slipknot fan since Volume 3 when I discovered them and then fell in love with their entire catalog at that time. Yeah. I am not crazy about their new album. It's just I kept waiting for something to grip me and for something like, dude, I'm not trying to like, make it sound like, like a hipster or things like that, but like, dude, I just miss Joey and I miss Paul. Like, it's like I really miss them a lot. Sure. And it's especially now knowing that Craig is no longer a part of it too, and like there's a bunch of drama with that. Like, it's just not the same. So I don't know. I like listening to the stuff that I grew up with and the stuff that is it's still just solid to this day. So yeah. Apparently somebody said that they found our channel while looking for a reaction to Ginger Pisces. So.
Oh shit. Okay.
Let's see here. I love Boyd's voice, his particular accent. Yes, I'm back today. The warning when? Don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, John.
John for 5 says, yes, it does. I bought 2 Ren CDs waiting till it shows up, avoiding YouTube reactions. Grr.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, sometimes I get the Johns confused. Like, you, John Shoot, are you the one that waits until we react to them to listen to them, or is that John Martin?
Yeah, I can't remember because I know there was somebody that was like, no, I'm going through. I'm like, you're fucking dude. All right.
There's a lot of Johns.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody said they found us because of Bloodywood. Dude,
oh,
such
man.
a solid band, dude. They are so good. Especially like how they have that Rage Against the Machine kind of sound too. Like with them, it's just wild.
Candy corn, yes or no? Fuck candy corn.
Candy corn with peanuts? Absolutely. Candy corn by itself? Not a fan.
You know what? I will agree with you on that. I actually will agree with you on that because that it weirdly takes that like waxy I don't know. Like it's fucking gross.
Because I think Mom did that for Halloween one year. We just like we had a bowl that was just sitting out like in the living room, and because again like Mom and I talked about it on the podcast, but because it was the episode that just came out, but we like she would just set the mood for the house and it would be super comfy, and there was something about like by candlelight going over like, oh, I'm just gonna grab a little bit like while we watch a scary movie. So
bro, Frankenstein, dude, that actually might be good. ICP's dating game. Oh my!
I know
God.
nothing about ICP.
I actually played you that song that's Hex, but it had Shaggy on it, where it was the newer song you're like, this is the beat.
Okay, yeah.
But again, Shaggy wasn't rapping like ICP, and me and Real even argued the fact of they actually can rap well when they're not saying dumb shit, but that's kind of the whole point of ICP, anyways. But yeah, that's a fucking good one, dude. Good call.
Move my chair up. There we go.
Yeah.
Puddin says I'm diabetic, so all candy is great. Oh my God.
All right, guys, let's do one more question each, and we'll get off here.
I'm glad it's not just me.
got here?
Let's see. Yeah, if anybody wants to know that we did do a reaction to Kim Dracula's Drown, but we got blocked.
Yeah, because Lola messaged me the other day and was like, did you guys? I'm like, I guess not. And then you were like, nope, they blocked us.
Because I think I ended up seeing it when I was just kind of like, sometimes I'll just scroll through the content on YouTube Studio just to like keep tabs and make sure that fingers and toes are all accounted for.
Right.
And I remember seeing that and being like, well, that's weird. That was like 2 months ago or something. So
favorite TV show and childhood crushes. So favorite TV shows, Big Bang, The Office, and Friends right offhand, and childhood crushes. Do y'all remember, bro, do you guys remember Secret World of Alex Mack?
Oh my God, dude, yeah, she turned into like liquid metal. Yeah.
Bro, she was fucking fire.
She always did that to like get underneath of a fence or something to get into like, so.
Like she was a sleeper, and then Cindy Crawford, like that's my era. But like, yeah.
Let's see, DC Shoes 640? 199, thank you. Says, have y'all heard the Dying Heaven by Worm Shepherd? No, but the name sounds crazy.
UK drill, never heard any UK drill. You actually, you strike me because of the things that you say you like in as far as like some like mumble rap. You'll probably like drill music and trap music. Like that's what that is. Like that's the kind of beat.
I like something that's going to be just like hard and just in my face. That's what I love with that the most. So
do you know what trap apparently stands for? Like trap music? To rap about pitching, like drugs, like
okay.
Yeah.
I was about to be like trying to figure out the acronym for Striper, where it's salvation through righteousness.
Sort of,
yeah. Let's see here. Favorite video game from both of us of all time. It's still to this day, it's not been dethroned. It's The Last of Us. There is literally nothing wrong with that game except for the bugs. That is the only thing that is wrong with that game.
Mario. I think I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. So, all right, guys. I think that's gonna wrap it up for us because we got some more questions in. But guys, this was amazing. We really appreciate you guys hanging out. And if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. You hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can, and we'll see you next time. Cheers. Thanks, everybody.
Adios. End stream. Ending.